Hello, I'm Andrew. We are all ready for the start of this one. The waiting is over. It's game on. That's good positional play to take the kick. He's through the line, through the first line of defence. Taken in the tackle, but he's made some good metres.
Showing no commitment whatsoever in that play. Poor effort.
Forward pass, no doubts about that one. Here's the scrum. Flicks the ball inside. And he'll be forced to play it. There's tackle one. Play the ball now. Smithies. Weeks.
Nice pass.
Grabbed by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Grab there. Wrapped up. No way through. Finds support inside. Papali'i with momentum. No way through. Rushes into dummy half. Shovels it on. Bone rattler. Gets the dummy half. Strange. Ref rules knock on there. That's a clever pass. They drive him back. He tried as hard as he could, but he's trapped in goal.
They didn't score a try, but they got the next best result here.
That, folks, is a terrible kick.
A few too many Weet-Bix on that kick.
Delivering the short ball. That is a cruncher. A snappy pass. Papali'i. Well held, no way through. Plays the ball. Sends it back inside. First try of the game. Well, they're off to a very good start here. They want to continue putting the pressure on.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
You can count that as 2 points.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
The Raiders lead by 6. Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. Tapani there to field the kick. A battering tackle. And he's stopped in that one. That's the first. They're in hot pursuit. Real force in this defence. That's 2. Plays it with a short ball. Quick with a pass. Shut down by the defence. That's 3. He'll look to get this downfield from the penalty. That's a good kick right there.
A perfectly weighted kick. That's a good result.
Starling restarts play with a tap. Young.
Well done.
He surges forward. Contained in the tackle.
Absolutely no way through there.
With a quick pass. Mid front on. That's the second. At dummy half. Smithies has a go with the defence. Overpowered by the defence. Dummy half run here. Strange.
That went forward.
Referee has called a scrum now. Weaves his way.
He's proving elusive.
Yes, that's a knock-on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Evades that tackle. Cobbo runs past the defence. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Have coughed it up and lost possession.
How can they expect to find any kind of rhythm with bad passing like that?
Comes up with a play the ball. Feeds it on. 2 able to come in defence.
Beautiful.
Cleary.
Great pass.
The Raiders unable to break through. And you'll find that's the 3rd tackle. He's got momentum. Wrapped up like a sausage. This is just outstanding defence here. Cleary. Weeks. Opuati. He's caught by the defence. Tries a back pass inside. It's hard to win a footy game losing a ball like that. The Raiders not able to break through the strong defence. Moves it on. Willison. Piakura. Pushed back in the tackle. Picked off by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
And with a step. Twinkle toes. Held as the call from the referee. And that's the second. Tries the inside pass. Feeds the short ball. Forced backwards. Ball and all tackle.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Nice step. Reynolds. Past another. With a line break. Have a look at this run.
They're showing little resistance now.
Is tackled after making good metres. The Broncos attacking strongly. They force him back. They toss him to ground. Oh, good ball. With the high ball. Chris with a good catch. A wall of defenders. That's one. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Hopoate with momentum. And down he goes.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Papali'i makes the tackle. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there.
The safer option taken there.
Tapini. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. And offloads the ball. He's got past another.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Halted by the defence. First tackle there. Dummy half dash. Slips a pass away. They're closing the gap. He's shut down there by the defence. They threaten to come up with points. Arthurs. They're just metres away from the line. Misses the tackle. He's run through another. He is over. Cameron is applauding. Super try.
Good try that, Vossi. The build-up was impressive, and in the end, the defence had no answer for that piece of brilliance there.
Lands the goal. That's 2 points.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Goes deep with the kick-off. Reynolds marks the ball. He's clear of another. They drive him back. Finally rounded up. That is the first tackle. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Caught by a pair of defenders. There's the second. Walters scoots out of dummy half. Mann works it on. Driven back. 2 defenders and he's down.
Some enterprising play.
Walters scoops it up and off he goes. Cleary puts him away.
The Raiders really need to aim up in defence here. Too many line breaks for the opposition.
Tests the defence with a short ball. No chance of an offload in that tackle. 5th tackle. Let's see what they come up with. Reynolds with a shot at field goal. Weeks does well with a bounce. Contained by the defence. That's the first of 6. Shovels it wide. The kick for the sideline. Back-to-back sets of 6 coming up.
I like that. Keeping the pressure on with a very good kick.
And there's the tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Weeks. A good chase will be rewarded.
Like a thief in the night.
He surges forward. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Can't handle it.
Not the ideal time to spill the ball.
And now we'll have a scrum. Passes. Walsh. Good step. He's got defenders closing.
He can run.
Able to get a one-handed offload. Mann. Crashes to the ground.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Able to stand in the tackle. Which way did he go? Tamale, with the error, has dropped the ball cold. Here's a run from dummy half. Passes inside. Drag towards the touchline. They bring him down close to the sideline. Loops it over the top. Passes short. Cameron is off his chair. What a tackle. Now that's a great step. The Broncos threatening to come up with points. Finds support. Fires out a pass. Another try. Well, if you ever wanted to know how to silence a parochial crowd, you get a try just like that.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Vossi. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points.
A very tough kick, but he wouldn't be out there if he wasn't up to the challenge.
Look great in flight all of the way. There's plenty of depth to that kick-off. Mann latches onto that kick. Bang! With a step.
The defensive stats more accurately reflect the broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
Play the ball now. Off the left foot.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
He has just lost control of the ball. Run on defence.
Big play.
Walters out of dummy half. Offloads the ball. That's a sloppy pass, that one. Hetherington beats a man. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. They've got the momentum in attack. Cut out ball. What a step. He runs through another. Referee shouting hell. The Raiders on the back foot here. Defence on their own goal line. Plays the ball a couple out. Karapani. Snappy pass. One-handed offload. They force him back. And he's blocked by the defence. The Raiders will be breathing a big sigh of relief. That was looking like trouble. Gets to dummy half. A penalty for a dangerous tackle. This referee will need to take control of the match here. Another high tackle and someone could be off. That's a good kick, that one.
I like that kick. Perfectly weighted. Good pressure here.
He must have stubbed his toe. The kick is short. Young. Grab there. And he'll be forced to play it. Starling goes himself.
10 metres.
Grabbed by the defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Gives it on. Has a go at the defence. Captured by the defence. That's the first. With a little bullet pass. There's the siren for half-time. First half complete. Cameron, my man, tell us about the first half. What did you make of it?
A very good half of footy. Both coaches will be wanting their players to stick to the main game plan, but I suspect there'll be a few small tweaks here and there that might just give their side an edge in this second half.
We've seen some great footy in the first half. Let's hope for more of the same after the break. And they rattle his back teeth in that tackle. Plays the ball. Turns it inside. Young.
Well done.
The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Has the kick for touch.
Wanting to keep the pressure on, they'll look to find touch.
That is a superb kick. Starling restarts play.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Is dragged to the ground. That's tackle number one. Shovels it on. Passes long. He was just about through. That's two. At dummy half. That's a clever pass. Blocked by the defence. Tackling in numbers here.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
My word, that's a good tackle. On tackle number 4. Looks and turns the ball inside. Stands and passes. Held on the 10-metre line. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Comes up with a play the ball. Strange. With a kick so high, it'll probably come down tomorrow. They drive him back. Thrown to ground. Walters has a look and then runs from dummy half. Mesmerises the defence with a step.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Lovely pass. Nice defence there. And now that is the third tackle. Sidestep.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Oh, Tamale with the break. Rushes into dummy half. Absolutely smashed by the defence. Sloppy play. Poor pass. That is a classic ankle tap. Gets his hands free and offloads. Gathered in the tackle. On tackle number 2. Plays it. Moves it on. Cleary. Lays it off. Mid front on.
Beautiful.
Feeds it on. Strange.
Great pass.
Desperately close to the try line. With a short ball. The Raiders threatening to score. Held as the call from the referee.
Ten metres.
Close to the line. Still defence to beat. With a quick pass. Tamale can't handle it. A good two-man tackle there.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Weaves his way. Feeds the short ball. It's still on. Arthurs. Twinkle toes.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
A snappy pass. Sends it back inside. Driven back in the tackle. And taken by the defence. Walters runs from acting half. And he's stopped in that one. He's halfway through this set. Nice step. Gets the ball. Reynolds is rounded up. That's the fourth. Out of dummy half he goes. Evades that tackle. No need me to tell you that's a knock on. Defence has prevented an offload. Oh, good ball. Well, they are smoking. What about that? The home crowd can't believe it. And there's a shot at goal to come. Reynolds is striking them well tonight. They have successfully converted 2 from 2. Well done. 2 points from the kick. Keen chase needed on the long kick-off. Walsh takes it on the full. Beats a tackle. Forced backwards. He's almost made his way through.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
He's clear of another. And with a step. He breaks through the defence. Is tackled after making good metres.
The home side is getting punished on defence and the amount of line breaks will tell you that.
Flicks a short pass. The Broncos not able to break through the strong defence. Works it on. Driven back. Rounded up by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Has a look and passes long. Clear of another tackle.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Finally wrapped up.
They don't know how to spell discipline. They don't know how to show discipline.
Sends that pass out. With the high ball. That is a super take. Halted by the defence. That's the first of 6. Flicks the ball inside. Shovels it wide. A tackle we even felt in the commentary box. Finds support inside. No way through. That's the third. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Weeks with momentum. Reynolds puts him away. 4 tackles up. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. A good chase will be rewarded. Finally brought to ground. On tackle number 1. Bamboozles the defence with a step.
He's proving elusive.
Referee calls help.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Fooling the defence with that step. They force him back. The Broncos unable to break through. On tackle 3. Good step. Quick with the pass. He's shut down there by the defence. Unable to break through. From that play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. He's got past another.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Here's the bomb. Savage under the bomb and cool under pressure. And back we come to the 20-metre line. Crowd can't believe it. Zero tackle. They toss him to ground. Finds support. Strange.
Nice pass.
Now that's a great step. Held call by the ref.
The Broncos showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Strange. Gathered in on halfway. That's tackle number 2. Massive hit. Plays it right on halfway.
Some enterprising play.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Delivering the short ball. Contained by the defence. The Raiders attacking strongly.
10 metres.
Nicholson surges forward in the tackle. Passes. Tapine. Picked off by the defence. That's one. Play the ball now. Cleary. With a dive. He scores. That try sends the home crowd crazy. Now we focus on the conversion to come.
I think he'll land this one.
That one is over.
The Broncos did a good job to silence the crowd initially, but will be frustrated with themselves that they've let the home team back in this one now.
Reynolds restarts play. Quick to get to the loose ball. Young confronted by a strong tackle. Well held, no way through.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Horsburgh powers forward. Strong defence. Tries the inside pass. Loops it over the top. Hit hard. Run on defence.
Takes the safe option.
Passes inside. Blocked by the defence. Dumped in the tackle.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Cleary. They've got the numbers. The crowd are up. That is a try.
The Raiders have scored a marvellous long-range try here, and the crowd are absolutely stunned by this play. Their opposition had no answer in stopping that try.
2 more points. He really drives this kickoff. That's good positional play to take the kick. Forward pass. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Hetherington gathers it. Driven back in the tackle. Now 5 from the try line. That's the first. Gets to dummy half. Piakura. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. Walters runs from dummy half. They drive him back. Plays the ball a couple out. That is saved a 4-pointer for sure. Plays the ball. Ricky Shibasaki. That's a try saver. Nice vision. Cut out ball. Snappy pass. Another lapse in concentration. They need to tighten the screws. Turns it inside. Just a little pause as they kick for the sideline. Back-to-back sets of 6 coming up.
I like that. Keeping the pressure on with a very good kick.
Play restarts with a tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Ball and all tackle. First tackle there with a little bullet pass. Big impact. Grabbed by the defence. There's the second. Chris.
Well done.
Absolutely hammered. At dummy half, Papali'i. Tapine. He's tackled. That's the full-time hooter. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Scores are level at the end of normal time. So strap yourself in. We've got golden point.
Well, Vossi, the fans are going to have to ride this one out. Their hearts will be pounding with each drop goal attempt.
Beats a man.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Comes up with a play the ball. Reynolds. That's a good ball and all tackle. Walters senses a chance out of dummy half. Dragged down.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
What a step.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Sidestep. Driven back. And down he goes. This is excellent attack. Walters. A little dart out of dummy half. What a run this is. Swamping tackle. It's wave after wave of attack. Plays it. That is a pass, Cameron. He's kicked a field goal.
He's kicked it. He's kicked it.
And that is full time. And I don't think the fans wanted it to finish. One of the really great games. Enjoyed thoroughly. Well, Cameron, that's a result right out of the blue.
This is a huge upset here, Vossi. We talked about it before the broadcast. If the favourites didn't turn up with their A game, we could witness a big boil over. And that's exactly what we've seen.